Hello Electroheads, hope you're well. Today we're going to do a little unboxing of the Kugoo Kirin G3 scooter. This is a very beautiful scooter and it's sitting right here in this box. Yeah, let's do a little unboxing and see what's inside. Oh, look at this. Kugoo has just released this scooter. First we have a little charger. Oh God, looked simple but it's not. This is looking beautiful. I'm already revealing this lovely orange trim, which I'm definitely a fan of and is going to suit my purple outfit for today. Oh, hoy. Look at that. I'm really impressed with this design here. This is looking really slick. This looks like something you might see in an arcade room or something like that. It's quite cool. Little reflector twist knob to fix the stem in position. Loving the look of this kickstand. We've got pneumatic tires with nice thick tread on them. Nice mechanical disc brakes. Little charge port there. And something that's really special is the TPU suspension that you have on this scooter. So that's basically a plastic-based suspension. I'm really keen to see how that performs. Little rear fender here, or a hat. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that looks like an easy fix onto the back. Little bag of bolts. So we got 4 bolts to fix the handlebars onto the stem. Bang, it's assembled. That was about 5 minutes. Mate, so far that's one of the easiest unboxings I've ever had to do. And it looks great. From the amazing promo film they made, this can enable you to do some pretty cool drifts and some wheelies. All right, always ride with a helmet and gloves. Let's get out there and review this thing. Kugoo Kirin G3 Adventurer's Dream Scooter comes with a 1200 watt rear motor, a 52 volt 936 watt hour battery, a touchscreen display and a TPU suspension system. It's a stylized off-road scooter coming in at a price point of £740, which is certainly competitive when looking at other suspension scooters like the Kagoo Mantis and VSET 10 Plus. The difference being the Kirin G3 is driven by a single rear motor and doesn't offer the same level of power, but the rest is there, plus some pretty awesome features. Starting with the design of the scooter, it looks beautiful. Unlike other competitor products, which can sometimes look a bit too geeky, with wires and springs all over the place, this thing is slick. The design of the frame is great, with 68 centimeter wide handlebars and a strong stem, and the ride feels stable at 30 miles an hour. And when riding off-road, that width in the handlebars really helps. The deck is nice and wide, and is finished with a rubberized grip platform, which does the job really well. One of the key features of the scooter is the kicktail. That kicktail gives you the ability to put your weight over the rear wheel, which opens up opportunities for wheelies and curb drops, which can bring a little bit more fun to your daily commute. Hey! It's also very useful for doing tight turns and putting weight over the drive wheel for extra traction off-road. The downside being, I don't think I could ride long distances with my foot on the kicktail due to the angle of it. However, I found 3 different stances I could ride on the scooter with. Normal cruising stance, performance trick stance with my foot on the tail, and that silly parallel foot stance that I hate to see. Oh, actually, you know what? As twatty as it is to ride like this, it's not so bad on this scooter. What, hold your butt cheeks in? I don't know why, but apparently it's supposed to make your arse look good when you stand like this. But apart from that, I think it's ridiculous. You should ride like this. The TPU suspension is a unique offering from Kugoo on this model. What the hell is TPU? That's what I thought. TPU stands for thermoplastic polyurethane suspension, and the idea is to replace heavy spring suspension with polyurethane, which is lighter, won't rust, and won't need maintenance. Kugoo claimed this is a zero maintenance vehicle, and to do so, each part needs to last for as long as possible without the need for maintenance and repair. So this suspension system is a good step towards that. I would say it doesn't give the same springy feel as well a sprung suspension system would, but it does take a lot of vibration out of the road. Yeah, I mean, I'm loving it so far. Had a good ride around the Stratford Olympic Park. I've had it up to 50 kilometers an hour. Let's take it off road and hopefully I won't fall off. There's the limit. Okay, it can do off-road, but it can't go on the beach. The G3 comes with a pretty awesome 7-light system with 3 lighting modes, which I really like. It has the lights nicely integrated into the design of the frame, and the rear brake light is programmed to react to your braking. I'm a big fan of being well lit on the roads, as it really adds that safety and style to your ride. The battery is a 936 watt-hour 52 volt pack, giving you claimed 50 miles of range and 8 to 10 hours of charge time. I think this size and voltage of a pack is an ideal balance of weight versus capacity. Yeah, that 1200 watts is a reasonable amount of power, but not quite enough to give you that acceleration and burst. But if you don't want to hurt yourself, you don't really want any more than that. The wheels are 10.5 inch by 2.75 inch air tires with off-road tread. These are a great choice as the air tires add to the smoothness of the ride, and when riding off-road, the deep tread pattern gives you that added confidence you need when cornering sharply in gravel. I would say though, I really don't like riding off-road treaded tires on the road. When you're banking in a corner on tarmac on a wet road, you want maximum traction on that edge of the front wheel. Regarding wet riding, the scooter comes with an IP54 rating, meaning it's water resistant, so it can be rode in the rain, but I wouldn't push that too hard. The motor, however, is waterproof, as most scooter motors are, so that can get pretty wet. You don't get dual motor drive and thousands of watts of power, like some of the other scooters on the market, but to be honest, I don't like front-wheel drive scooters, and there's a good reason no one makes front-wheel drive motorcycles. They're handled terribly. I'd much rather a powerful rear drive. Woo! Whoa! That was the most extreme thing I've ever done on a scooter, and I'm glad I didn't fall over, and the scooter survived that. That's a lot of pressure and a lot of impact to put through a scooter, and Kugoo Kirin passed the test. Boom. That was the Kugoo Kirin G3 Adventurer scooter. I hope you enjoyed our unboxing and our review. We've given it a good test around the Stratford Olympic Park, a bit of roads, a bit of paths, and a bit of off-road. And overall, it's a great scooter to cruise around on. It's not super powerful, and the specs aren't super high, but it's a great scooter for your money. Yeah, looking forward to seeing what else Kugoo can come up with. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to Electroheads. Check out Kugoo's products on their website. Keep this in mind for a Black Friday deal, and see you next time. You guys want to see a wall ride? This is like the Stratford Wave, I call it. Hey.